darkness, my old friend. Hello. Knocking at my door again. Begging me to come outside. Let you back into my life.
What up, Buzz fam? We back with another Beers Bars video. I'm Casey.
Court.
Yo, so we got NF back on the track.
Fear.
Buzz fam. Did you hear all that? You hear that, Court? You remember when he did the Hope vibe, right? With the light and the darkness, and he was like telling the dark that it was like gone, like he's got that hope in his life now, and he's got his kid, and that was like the whole last album. And he coming out here like darkness is out here knocking at the door, trying to get me to let him back inside, trying to get him to come back into the mansion. So now he's like all white too, coming in, but it is dark in
like,
this.
So it's like the light meeting the dark, though. You know, like the hope meeting the.
Well, I think what he's saying is that even though he turned the corner on the last album, the darkness is still there, right? It still wants a part of it. Like it's still trying to get into the mansion with him or get back inside, like in his head or whatever.
Yeah.
He ain't never free of that thing. Classic NF. Now, Buzz fam, you're gonna have to let us know because a bunch of the other songs dropped. Is it a whole album or is it just an EP? Because it looked like there's only like 6 or 7 songs. Yeah. And so we're gonna do a couple of them tonight. Obviously, we're gonna get to the MGK one as well. And then they'll come out over the next few days. But then if we should do the whole album for it's coming out on vinyl, let us know so we can pick that up and do our classic like vinyl setup reactions.
Yep.
I'm sipping on LaChouf.
Yep. Sipping on Stella.
Let's do it.
Begging me to come outside. Let you back into my life.
Don't do it.
Now, usually I'd be strong enough to lock the doors and keep them shut. But not today, I'm desperate. So go ahead and come on in.
You hear that? Desperate. Like the way it whispers, like as the door's opening up. I like that the darkness, because the darkness had a loud voice in Hope when he was going against Hope, right?
Sneaking back in.
But now it's like it's sneaking back in because it's been cast away.
Yeah.
But now it's like whispering its way in there. I like that.
So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. OCD is worse than ever, hands are bleeding. Maybe I should take the pills down. Know what's going on with me. Some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral. Oh God. Made a promise.
See, and this he does such a good job of like switching the beats on you, right? And then like coming back in, he's like even got me thinking and like, oh, it's schizo. Like even writing this got me feeling like right. And he gets like in that like that pocket, right? Yeah. And he can keep like rolling like that. And you got the strumming of the guitar in the background, that like right, like it just keeps like rolling with it.
Yeah.
Well, they think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral. Oh God. Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running. What a joke. Disappointing, yeah, me too. I thought I finally made a breakthrough. Guess not. It's the same song and dance, you have seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet, we
yeah, man. Dude, it's just like a constant struggle, man. It's just like all of our demons, everything that we try to fight with, man. It's just like, you know, they kind of like go away for a reason, and then, you know, it's just like it finds its way of trying to creep back in or whatever, though, you know?
Well, but I think, and the way he says it makes a lot of sense. But for somebody that has probably been dealing with like a lot of struggles a lot throughout his entire life, when he like turned the corner, right? And he had like that window of like, oh, this is what happiness looks like. You get the idea of like, this is what it's always going to be like. And then when something happens to you and doubt starts to creep back in and this and that, you're like, wait, I thought I was rid of that. But you're never really rid of it, right? No. It's just like you find different ways to like cope with certain things, and then something else comes up, and then you got to like continue that battle, right? Like it's an ebb and flow kind of thing.
Yeah. So it's just like I'm something that's like it is always going to be there, but it's just going to be your choice. Okay, you know, I'm gonna like take this day to day and just ignore it or whatever, or like do my best to, you know, like pay it no mind, even though it is staring me in the face. So you know, I'm still going to try to do what I could do and just, you know, try to block it out.
Well,
you know?
yeah, and 100%, like everybody's human, right? So you're still gonna have them days where like, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, that's right. Like it's gonna be, struggle.
Yeah.
Pointing at me too, I thought I finally made a breakthrough. Guess not. It's the same song and dance, you all seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a choice. What's the truth? What's a lie? Help me God, help me Lord, face your fear.
And I really like the way like a puppet to the strings, I just don't have a choice. And it's like illustrating that, right? Like as like the darkness is grabbing him and like turning him into like a Geppetto.
Yep.
What's the truth? What's a lie? Help me God, help me Lord, face your fears, dry your eyes, grandma died. What's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my voice.
Was that the names of the songs from the last album? He had
like,
Hope
I remember,
in there.
like Running was like one of them.
Running was one of them. Lost my will, lost my joy. There was a bunch that were like named kind of like that because I know Hope was one of them, right?
Yeah.
Eyes, grandma died. What's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my voice.
So I'm wondering, like, is he saying he lost a grandma, lost a friend, lost some hope? Like, so like he must have had like a difficult year, like a year with a lot of loss in it. And so like when you hit those like high highs, right? Like he had a kid a couple years ago, and like him and his like wife were like welcoming a new kid and like doing this stuff, and he's turning the corner and he's like putting a lot of this baggage behind him. But then like the next year, right? Yeah. You get into like the routine or whatever, and then you start losing family members and stuff like that. And then like, Oh man, this is so cool.
Standing back, watching my mansion burn to ash while I hold the gas can, asking God if He started this fire.
You know who or what this kind of reminds me of? It's 21 Pilots.
Yeah, I mean the way it does. So,
like with the artistry
just like,
and the...
yeah, man, and it's just like also kind of like both of their stories though, you know, like struggling and with
looking for hope,
depression,
and
doubt,
and fear,
like
and all that
fears
kind of
and stuff like that, and like they do kind of have like similar stories in a way though, just like if I'm struggling and stuff like that, and like trying to like cope, and like I'm get through different things, so like it does kind of remind me of that in a way.
I think that would be a cool collab.
Would be,
that'd be a good collab.
So I was thinking too, man.
Yeah.
I was like thinking though, man, because it's just like man, because like obviously, man, NF like he has like a singing ability too as well.
Yeah,
and then like we know that. We know that my man Tyler got them bars.
Got some bars too, right?
As well.
But then now imagine you add some like Josh's like actual drums into this too, right?
Man, like that'd be insane.
And both of their productions are like top quality, right? So like, that'd be crazy.
Asking God if He started this fire. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Make all my hopes and my dreams come to life just to lay them to rest. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is. Is this what you wanted?
And see, that's what we were talking about. Give me a false sense of peace to show me what peace really is. Like, Like you know, like he's like, oh, I thought I made it. I thought I was clear in the freedom. And then you just take it back.
And everything's coming back, you know.
It really is. Is this what you want now? On the verge, on the edge. Is this what you want now? Petrified, scared to death. Is this what you want now? Praying to God, desperate. Is this what you want now? What you want now? Is this what you want now? Hanging on by a thread. Is this what you want now? Empty heart, nothing left. Is this what you want now? Breaking down, spiraling. Is this what you want now? What you want now? Is this what you want now? Is this what you want now? My bed. Is this what you want now? To hell. Is this what you want now? What you want now? Is this what you want now? Yes. Is this what you want now? Is this what you feel now? Started. Is this what you want now? What you want now?
Got the keys.
Back to
He's
the
got
black
the keys
hoodie.
to the mansion. Now he's gonna lock him in a room. Oh man, Buzz fam. Oh,
Back to the black hoodie.
back to the black hoodie indeed. Put it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Buzz fam. Man, now I can't wait to see the next one. Well, luckily for us, we got the next one coming up.
We got the next one, yeah.
We got the next one coming, washed up coming up next.
Yep. So.
Now, again, Buzz fam, you got to let us know if the vinyl's coming out, if there's going to be a whole thing, or if this is just a quick EP, whatever. Drop the comments down below. We're going to be doing Washed Up tonight. We're going to be doing Who I Was with MGK. And then we'll probably save the other ones for our next recording session because we got some other stuff that we got to get through tonight. But then as well, if we can get it on vinyl, then like we definitely going to order that up. So help us out in the comments down below. Let us know which lore pieces that we missed out or missed on in this one, because like we tell you guys all the time, we don't do research ahead of time. We like to be surprised when we do our reactions. So hit subscribe button so you don't miss nothing.
Yep, we'll see you on that next one, y'all.
Peace.